Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. First off, I wanted to say that I don't have to keep making videos every day and 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 every day like some of you people do, who are always making your crazy videos for your little bit of audience that you have. There's been a lot of false accusations on these videos going out, not just on YouTube, but also on their Twitter accounts. This one person said that I beat up on my ex-wife's uncle. Let me tell you something. When he flashes mad, you cannot handle him. You cannot handle him. He is real strong man when he flashes mad. The only one that could handle him is my ex-wife. That's why he's living with her now. On top of that, some other things, but I'm not going into that. Because you don't need to know. You don't need to know everything. You said, I said in my book, but yet here's my manuscript on my computer. Actually, what I said. Her grandmother got mad because I said something about, which was her son, eating all the fudge. The thing is, he ate it all before it even got set up. He ate it all while it was still, in its gelatin stage. So, yeah, I just said something to her about it, and she got mad, and we had to move out. That's all that happened. You saying that I beat him up, that is coming from your own twisted mindset. Everything that came out of your video was lie after lie after lie after lie. And you know what? I don't have to give money to the Red Cross because I give my time to the Red Cross. I volunteer for the Red Cross when I can. I volunteered in the past during the flooding in Yorksville, Ohio, in Denison, Ohio. I volunteered my time, a long time after that as well, in what's called the DAT team, Disaster Assistance Team. I then volunteered during the Hurricane Katrina and Rita relief effort, and went down to Mississippi. I volunteer my time when I can. And when they were doing something here in the county I live in, they had a Red Cross here. Renee and I both volunteered our time for that as well. There have been a lot of changes with the Red Cross. But when I can and they need me, I'll do what I can. Why don't you get off your cartouche, stop making videos and lying about me, and go volunteer and see what's really like to help somebody? Why don't you do that? The thing is, all you want to do is sit in front of your computers, lie, type all these lies, make up all these fake documents on your computers, and then put them out there as if they're the truth. They're their truth. They're in your head. The truth of everything is in your head. Yeah, I'm not stalking you when I'm saving everything on my computer that you do and say. That's not stalking. It's called evidence that you all are crazy. I'm not crazy because I open my Bible and I read God's Word. And as soon as I do something here, I need to close something out here. So I can get my Bible switched around here. Matthew 5 actually. A lot of people know them as the Beatitudes, the blessings that Jesus taught. I want to go all the way down here to the last one. Well, not the last one, next to the last one. Number 10. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And then number 11. Blessed are you when they revile you and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely. What does that say there? Huh? Falsely. Evil against you falsely. For my name's sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so they persecuted the prophets prophets who were before you. See, Israel persecuted its prophets. Israel persecuted its prophets. Israel falsely accused its prophets, put their prophets in jail, killed prophets. Of course, you haven't killed me yet, but you're trying to kill me with your lies, your deceit, and your twisting of what I've said into what you want it to say. You know who you are that's doing all this and saying all this. It's time to stop. If you really want to give your time. Give your time to help somebody in need. Go and be trained with the Red Cross. Volunteer to work in a shelter. Then you understand what it's like. Because when you're volunteering and you're working at a shelter, you stay at the shelter. You stay at the shelter with the people in the shelter. You live like they live. But you can't go without your internet. You can't go without making videos. You can't go without... Like I have to go without lots of times. I'm on Social Security, SSI, Medicare and Medicaid. They don't pay for everything. One of the things that you mentioned in your video that I mentioned a while back in another video was when the time my ex-wife wanted me to buy a four-wheeler that cost over $400. At the time, I was getting around $500 something a month. What was I supposed to do? Stop paying my bills so I could buy my son the four-wheeler? No, I told my ex-wife, I have bills to pay first. And I live on what is left over, and that's what I still do today. Pay bills first and live on what is left over. If you don't have that same concept in your life to pay your bills first and live on what is left over, then you're wasting your money. Really, that's wasteful. And you don't go and buy four-wheelers just because your son comes to you and wants a four-wheeler. No, you gotta prioritize. I have my lot rent. I have utilities, insurances, 2 credit cards, a loan. They all get paid first. And then what is left over, we live on that. I had to have car repairs for a part on my vehicle. Thought it would be a cheap $10 part, turned out to be a lot more. Because mechanics didn't want to put the cheap $10 part on for, you know, what I was hoping they would put it on for. They wanted over $200 to put it on, because it had to be pressed on. Or I could buy the whole part for over $100 and still pay somebody around $100 to put it on. So one way or the other is still over $200 for the part and labor. Yes, I got some help for that. But let me tell you something. I pay my bills first. I live on what is left over, and I am blessed. If you say I'm not blessed because I can't do it all on my own, you don't know what the true definition of being blessed is. Jesus said right here in Matthew 5, 3:11, what it is to be blessed. Everybody thinks you gotta have a whole lot of money, a nice new car, a nice new house, a mansion, a jet to be blessed. No, you don't have to have all that to be blessed. Just what Jesus said, blessed, 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 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Nine times he said, blessed, 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 blessed. I know I'm blessed. And I'm praying for your soul. God bless you. Have a blessed day.